What's up, team? Today is day 327. As you can see, I'm at the beach. Today's supposed to be a 90-degree day. Not so much at the beach, but that's okay. It'll probably be 80-ish sometime here in a little bit. Right now it's still about 70. I've been laying out in the sun for a little while, so I'm a little toasty. We're headed down to the water, which there is literally nobody. Here, let me show you. There's literally like nobody above their ankles or up to their knees. So I'm gonna just dive in, freeze to death, and we'll go from there.
Alright, go, 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 go. You gonna run in, Jason?
He's going.
He's going. Go, go.
He's gonna like scream. Oh no! He's gonna go far.
Chili?
That was a little cold, guys. Alright, team, after about 4.5 hours in the sun, 2 reapplies of sunscreen. I think my shoulders got a little bit pink, which is good. I just made it to the gym, right there. We're doing back day. It is currently 96 degrees outside. That's what the car says. And you know what? It's pretty toasty, so I would agree. And yeah, today's back day. We're doing that. When I get home later, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the gaming stuff that happened last night. And yeah, we'll go from there. Make sure you get your cardio in, like I'm going to, and have some fun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I finally made it home after a couple hours after the gym. Went and hung out with the GF for a little bit. My face is a little pink. Let's maybe I'll back up into the light a little bit better. I don't know if that helped at all, but no, we got a little bit of color here. My arms, they're still pretty much the same for the most part. I definitely got some sun today, and let me show you. Now, I don't think it's a sunburn. Now, it is a little red, a little pink here, right? But I don't think it's all that bad. I reapplied twice. Not twice, I applied twice. Sunscreen anyways. The first was at 9 o'clock, basically 9:15. We got there at 9 o'clock, did a little bit of a walk, and then came back and put some on. And then again at like 11, and we left at 12:30. So I don't know how I got this much, but this is where it's a little bit worse. Is when I turn around. How's that? Pretty good? I honestly don't think it's going to be all that bad because it doesn't hurt. Obviously this happened, 8 hours ago now. And it's almost 8 o'clock, but I think it looks way worse on camera than it actually is, and I don't understand why there's that light spot up at the top. I think it might peel in a couple days, but I think it might just go right away. That might be copium, but it is what it is. Yeah. What I do want to add in is that my guild finally killed the boss we were on. Alright, I showed you guys yesterday, but we finally killed it. Alright, we hadn't hit phase 4 yet. Phase 4 is the easiest phase of the boss. And after we hit it the first time, it only took us 2 more times to get there. I will show you the graph. Here is the graph. It took us 407 attempts. You can see right here. We completed it at 9:11 p.m. on May 18th, so yesterday. And the graph shows right about here is where we finally hit phase 4, and then a couple attempts later we killed the boss. Pretty cool. Awesome. It was 407 attempts at something. You feel pretty relieved once it's done. And right here I'm watching some other people do said fight. So, while I drink my shake, that's right there. Yeah, pretty fun. I love the game. It's my favorite game. So, last night was a good night. Today was a good day. I had fun at the beach. The water was very cold. Had a good what was it? Back workout. Very good back workout. And yeah. All in all, pretty eventful day. So thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.